Hello guys, welcome back. So, as you may know, on this channel, potential is an important word. We talk about it a lot, that someone has so much potential, that someone is so good, but needs work. Because that's the thing about potential. It doesn't matter much unless you explore and work on it. These singers we're going to be talking about didn't just stop at potential and having good voices. They took the time and effort to improve. Their technique got better, stronger. Their skills became more polished, refined and developed. Even though they have never been bad to begin with. In this video I'm gonna focus on 3 pop female singers. At the end there will also be some honorable mentions. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first singer we're gonna be talking about is Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga has debuted as a singer who prioritizes the overall performance value, but is a competent vocalist at the same time, even showing some signs of classical training. Her skills around 2008-2009 were already solid. Great sense of pitch, stamina and musicality, promising lower register and mid-builds.
She can't read my poker face. Just wanna touch you for a minute, maybe 3 seconds of game, hold and love me. A love game. You see, now take your bag before I pay you out. Oh, 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 I'll get 'em hot.
But Gaga's vocal prowess would only become greater with time. She went from someone who can't sing live to a serious, seasoned, confident vocalist. What has changed then? Well, a few things. Gaga's improved overall vocal control helped to bring the most natural color and weight out of her instrument. The voice sounds balanced, with a variety of different tones and textures to it.
I've done pretty well, I think, for 1,000 years. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies.
Gaga's lows became stronger. They sound easy, healthily rounded and projected.
Oh no, it won't be real. No, it won't be real. It won't be real. No, it won't be real. My baby shot me down.
When I want your revenge, I want your love. Je veux ton amour et je veux ta revanche. Je veux ton amour.
Her mid-builds are beautifully supported, literally filling out the room. Her vibrato is consistent, well developed and controlled, carrying a strong classical theatrical element to it.
Caught up in your show. It was a perfect illusion. It was a perfect illusion. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million. Want your bedroom like a lark who is learning to pray. Oh, you don't know. You told me I shouldn't sleep, bewitched am I. Am I? Say, baby, 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 baby.
In general, Lady Gaga got better vocally in every single aspect possible. It's the great technique that allows her to sing like this,
Mistaken for love, it wasn't love, it was a perfect illusion.
as well as this, and even like this.
Hot child, the way you shake that way, gonna make you burn, gonna make you sting.
And that'll tear your voice up, right?
If you don't know how to sing, yeah.
Another singer who comes to my mind when thinking about vocal glow-ups is JoJo, who debuted as a teenager and already at a young age proved to be a skilled and promising vocalist.
Trouble is her only source of fun. I can almost guarantee you it'll get better soon. Hey, yeah, 'cause it's not what I want. Got to satisfy my heart. Do you know how to go far in this world if you know how to touch a girl? Deep down inside, do you feel something happening?
Sure, her skills weren't very polished at that time, but she had a solid technical foundation to expand from and still more than enough time to do so. However, things were not looking so good for JoJo in her early 20s.
My love's on its way. Yeah. Burning up forever and always, always. Yeah.
JoJo's intense lifestyle and social life started taking its toll on her vocal health. In her own words, I was reckless. I didn't treat my voice as a gift. Luckily, things then changed. JoJo started working on her voice more and also started taking a better care of it. And you know, it totally paid off as JoJo became one of the best vocalists that this generation has to offer. I cannot stress that enough. She's an absolute full package. One of the strongest low registers out there, being a mix of JoJo's technique and the nature of her mezzo-soprano voice. Her belts got more powerful, head voice improved tremendously, and her agility has only gotten better with time.
I don't mind.
JoJo, despite being a technical singer, doesn't sacrifice her pop R&B sound, and never proved that technique and style can coexist. JoJo is a vocalist who takes her craft seriously, but in the pursuit of vocal excellence has never lost her musical identity. As you can probably guess, I love JoJo to death. God, I want to see her live. Next, we have maybe the biggest singing glow-up in this video that took place in the realm of pop music, and of course it's Beyoncé. Well, Beyoncé has never been a bad or even an average vocalist. The skill clearly has been there since her debut.
Silent night, holy night, all is bright around the young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, peace. Christ the Savior, Christ the Savior is born to live you.
Now, Beyoncé probably would have been fine if she stayed where she was, but no, Beyoncé kept pushing and challenging herself, eventually becoming a vocal virtuoso and turning her voice into a literal instrument. Pre-2006, Beyoncé's technique was promising, but her voice was still uneven and technically rough in places. But now, I don't know where to start. And I don't believe it's just aging that did this. No, it's the hours put into training, practicing, and rehearsing. Don't get it twisted. Beyoncé's voice became a uniform and polished instrument. It sounds sturdy and grounded, but flexible and bouncy at the same time. Honestly, this is how you hope to sound after vocal training. The lows are amazing, belts are great, head voice is amazing. When you hear Beyoncé sing, you're never stressed about what's gonna happen. If anything, you're kind of looking for any small mistakes and imperfections to remind yourself that Beyoncé is a human. I think so, at least. I don't know. Beyoncé somehow manages to sound incredibly controlled but not predictable. An overrated vocalist? Not really. Some honorable mentions. Leigh-Anne from Little Mix. Leigh-Anne has never had any massive technical improvement over the years, however she's the proof that confidence and comfort on stage matters a lot. Leigh-Anne has become more adventurous and experimental with her voice, and that's what I love to hear.
Repeat after me, say,
To you, what's the
take control of my whole body. Just a touch of your love, dance floor. I wish that I'd be yours. Can I say you down? Nothing better than your skin on mine.
Katy Perry. She definitely doesn't have a reputation of a vocalist, quite opposite actually. I don't know if Katy has actually worked on her voice, but her sense of pitch definitely improved. It seems like she really made effort to put her vocals on display more over the years and come off as a competent vocalist.
I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter. You're gonna hear me roar.
And Vanessa Hudgens. I must admit I'm not very familiar with Vanessa, but it seems that musical theatre and its rigorous standard has really done wonders to her vocals.
'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can.
And that's all I have for you guys in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if there are any more singers with some considerable vocal glow-ups, especially male singers. I wanted to include some in this video, but I just couldn't think of any really. So if you have any suggestions, definitely please let me know, because I might do a part 2 to this video. So yeah, thank you once again for watching. See you in the next one. For now, bye guys.